Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Girard High School, home of the Lady Yellow Jackets, as they host your Union City Lady Bears in a Region 3 matchup. The Lady Bears come into tonight's action at 11-10 overall, 6-7 in region play, and they currently sit in fifth place in Region 3. Girard, on the other hand, is 7-14 overall and just 3-10 in region play. Union City comes in averaging 44.8 points per game and giving up 44.6 points per game, while Girard is averaging 38.7 points per game, and they give up an average of 43.6 points per game. This is the second meeting of the year between these two teams, as Union City won the first matchup by a score of 59-47 in a game that they were up 32-12 at halftime. So we'll see if the Lady Bears can get off to another fast start in this contest. This is the final game of the regular season, and the Lady Bears' last tune-up before the District 10 playoffs begin next week. The Lady Bears will most likely play their first playoff game on Saturday, February 21st, as the preliminary round of the playoffs begin on Wednesday. But hopefully the Lady Bears will not have to play in an opening round matchup, and they will get a bye right into the quarterfinals, which start next Saturday on the 21st. In the first contest between these two teams, Ava Greer led the way for the Lady Bears with 18, while Brooke Van Tassel had 17. And Kennedy Brenner chipped in with a career-high 7 points in that first matchup. Meanwhile, for Girard, Leah Pratt was their leading scorer with 21 points in that first matchup. She leads the team with an average of 12.1 points per game. As she is the only Lady Yellow Jacket in double figures, averaging double figures this season. As I said, Union City led 32-12 at halftime in that first matchup. First quarter is going to be key, as the first quarter is by far Girard's worst quarter, as they average under 8 points per game this year in the first quarter. So hopefully the Lady Bears can jump out on top early and cruise to a victory, as they have won their last 3 games, coming off a 7-point win over Eisenhower, or an 8-point win over Eisenhower in their last matchup, 49-41.
For tonight's matchup between the Union City Bears and your Girard Yellow Jackets, at this time, we ask you please stand for the...
And we're going to pause for our national anthem.
Isabel Nika.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hail
right, excellent rendition of the national anthem there.
Let today's contest reflect mutual respect. We request your cooperation in supporting today's contestants and contest officials.
So we are getting ready for the starting lineups for both teams.
And base service grounds for removal. Please let the referees rep, the coaches coach, and the players play. Concession foods and only bottled beverages are permitted inside the gymnasium, but we do ask all trash disposed of when you exit. Please keep in mind that Girard School is a drug, alcohol, and nicotine-free campus. Lastly, please be aware of the nearest exit in case of emergency. Thank you for your cooperation and enjoy the game. And now for our lineups. Union City enters the contest under direction of head coach Matt Moon. A senior number 1, Ellie Hunter.
Ellie Hunter averaging 5.7 points per game.
4, Cheyenne Cummings.
Cheyenne Cummings averaging 4.6 points per game.
Senior number 24, Shay Kent.
Shay Kent averaging 3.6 points per game.
Senior number 42, Ava Greer.
Ava Greer leading Union City at 14.7 points per game. And Brooke Van Tassel at 14.2 points per game.
And Girard, this contest direction head coach Sean Murphy, a freshman, number 20, Olivia Bax.
Olivia Bax, freshman, averaging 3.2 points per game. Number 10,
Sophomore, number 21,
Adriana Scott,
Gabby
5.4 points per game.
Junior number 15,
21, Gabby Feathers, averaging 4.7 points per game.
Junior number 13, Lydia
And Elena Schultz at 6.3 points per game. And finally, Leah Pratt at 12.1 points per game. Brooke Van Tassel and Gabby Feathers, sophomore, number 21, at center court to tip it up. And the final game of the regular season is underway, as that is won by Union City. Shay Kent gives it off to Ellie Hunter, inside to Ava Greer, who gets fouled on the floor. 7 seconds into this ball game, and we have our first foul of the game. That one's on Aubriana Scott. Her first, team's first. Pass inside to Van Tassel, gets knocked away. And Shay Kent knocks the ball out of bounds. It will be Girard basketball. Union City's first possession of the game ends in a turnover. It's Leah Pratt. Dishes it off for three. That was Elena Schultz. They get the ball right back. Gives it to Olivia Bax. Over to Scott. Good defense there as Shay Kent tips the ball. And Ellie Hunter gets the steal. Kent inside to Greer, off the mark, no good. Fight for the ball, and it comes away with Girard as they call a 30-second timeout. We're just 50 seconds into this ball game. Still no score. Support for Union City Bears basketball coverage comes from King Service Center. King Service Center is located at 25167 Weed Road. They offer tires, oil changes, state safety inspection, and more. Phone number is 814-694-3472. Will be Girard basketball. Aubriana Scott taking it out. Gets it over to Pratt. Union City's pressing full court here as Pratt gets it across the timeline. Gets it in the corner, two backs. gets it over to Scott for three. It's up and good. Aubriana Scott with the first 3 points of the ball game. That's just her 7th three-pointer of the season. And they get it inside to Greer, who puts it up and good. Cuts the lead to 3-2. Girard having trouble breaking the press. Almost a steal there by Union City. They get it across as Pratt dribbles, drives, puts it up and good. Leah Pratt makes the score 5-2 Girard. It's over to Kent, inside to Van Tassel. Turnaround jumper up, no good, but she is fouled. And Brooke Van Tassel, the second all-time leading scorer in Union City Bears history, will go to the foul line. First one's up, short. Second one, misses them both. Ava Greer came down with it, but she's tied up, and jump ball goes to Girard. A little bit of a slow start here for Union City as they trail 5-2, and that's a turnover by Girard, I believe. Yeah, no foul call. She just lost the ball out of bounds, so it will be Union City basketball. As Van Tassel gets it into Kent. And there's an offensive foul. That will be on Cheyenne Cummings, her first, team second. Girard gets it into Leah Pratt. And there's a foul on Van Tassel, I believe. Or no, it's Shea Kent, they called that one on. The teams, or that's the team second now. Kent's first. Pratt brings it up. Schultz with it, gives it off to Bax. It's behind the three-point line to Schultz. And there's a traveling call on Aubriana Scott. That turnover gives the ball right back to Union City, who trails 5-2 here. 5:24 to go here in the first quarter. Ellie Hunter gets it into Van Tassel, loses control of it, gets it back, puts it up, no good. Rebound, Girard, but they throw it away. And it will be Union City basketball. .509 to go here in the first quarter. 5-2 Girard leads. And Ken tried to get it into Van Tassel on the inbounds pass. Gets knocked away and stolen by Girard. And there's a three from the corner. No good from Schultz, but it gets run down by Bax. Hands it off to Pratt. Good ball handling there by Leah Pratt. They get it over to Scott, who puts it up, no good. Rebound, Van Tassel. And Brooks gonna take it up all the way. Get it to Kent. Between the circles. 4:25 to go here in the first quarter. 5-2 Girard with the lead. Ava Greer is going to take it baseline, put it up and good. Ava Greer with the first, with all 4 points for Union City. As they trail now 5-4. Pratt with it. Gives it off to Scott. And out of bounds as Elena Schultz tried to get it to Leah Pratt, but too tall. 3:55 to go here in the first quarter. 5-4 Girard with the lead. Gets it in the corner for Greer. No good. And rebound tracked down by Scott. And a good look at the basket there. Just couldn't get it to fall. Leah Pratt gives it off to Schultz. To Feathers. Back to Ayana Jenkins. Is in the game now. Leah Pratt tried to go baseline, gets cut off. There's a drive in the baseline and blocked by Brooke Van Tassel. And that ball goes off out of bounds off of Girard. So it will be Union City basketball. And with 3:12 to go here in the first quarter, we have a 30-second timeout. 5-4 Girard leads. Support for Union City basketball and UC Today is provided by Wild and Fierce Designs, providing custom apparel and gifts with in-house printing. Serving school organizations, sports teams, businesses, and other organizations. Located at 22 South Main Street in Union City. Phone number is 814-882-4309. UC Today Sports thanks Wild and Fierce Designs for their support. A slow start for these two teams as Girard leads 5-4. Ava Greer has all 4 points for Union City. Aubriana Scott has 3 and Leah Pratt has 2 for Girard. Kent with it. Under 3 to go here in the first quarter. Get it inside to Ava Greer. Little turnaround jumper. She traveled. Instead of shooting it, she tried to give it off to Van Tassel, but she traveled before that. Union City picking up 3/4 court here. Pratt with it, trying to get it across the timeline. And she finally does to Jenkins. Gets it over to Scott. And there's a foul on Shea Kent. Looked like she got all ball on that one, but Elena Schultz will go to the foul line for 3, I think. Yep. Shooting just 45.4% from the line this year. But she makes the first one. In fact, Girard as a team is only shooting 48%. Makes the second one. Kennedy Brenner checks into the ball game for Shea Kent, as that was her second foul of the game. Third one is missed and taken down by Van Tassel, who brings it up court. Hands it off to Ellie Hunter, gets it over to Brenner. Inside to Cummings, turnaround jumper, no good. Rebound by Scott. Pratt's gonna bring the ball up. Gets it over to Schultz for 3, and she hits. Elena Schultz with 5, as Girard takes a 10-4 lead here with 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Cummings almost gets the ball stolen. Sloppy play here by the Lady Bears early on. Ellie Hunter trying to get some separation. Finally gets it into Van Tassel, puts it up, no. Rebound batted around, and it will go off at Girard, so it will be Union City basketball. 10-4, Girard leads with 1:39 to go here in the first quarter. Hunter gets it into Cummings in the corner. He throws it back towards midcourt. And they say Hunter didn't get it before it went over and back, so There's a backcourt violation. And Girard takes over. There's a three, no good. Rebound tracked down by Ava Greer. That was Aubriana Scott with that three-point attempt. Hunter gets it over to Cummings. In the lane to Greer. Puts it up. Around the rim, no good. Minute 15 to go here in the first quarter. 10-4 Girard with the lead. Leah Pratt gonna take it herself in the lane. Puts it up, no, but she is fouled. Leah Pratt makes the first one. She's shooting nearly 55% from the foul line this year. Second one's up and good. Girard extends their lead to 8 points. 12-4. Girard with the lead. As Ava Greer is going to take it herself in the lane. Wild shot, no good. Knocked out of bounds by Girard. Hunter inbounded on the baseline. Gets it over to Cummings, back to Hunter. Gets it into Van Tassel. Gonna drive in the lane, up good, and a foul. Brooke Van Tassel with her first 2 points of the game. And she will go to the line to try to complete the three-point play. And she completes the three-pointer. 12-7, Girard with the lead. 35 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Olivia Bax with it. Gets it in the corner to Lily Lubensky. There's a shot from outside, no good. And it will be Union City basketball. 21.1 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Union City trails 12-7. $15 to go. Hunter gets it over to Cummings in the lane. Gets it over to Greer with 10. In the corner for Van Tassel. Puts it up and good for 2. 3 seconds. 2. Lily Pratt from long range. No good. And that will be the end of the first quarter. As Union City scores the last 5 points of the first quarter to cut the lead to 12-9. Support for Union City basketball coverage on the UC Today Sports Stream is provided in part by the Corey Federal Credit Union, your hometown credit union, wishing the Bears the best of luck this season. The Corey Federal Credit Union has been serving the community since 1958. They offer a wide range of financial services for you or your business. The Corey Federal Credit Union is located at 728 Worth Street in Corey, 56 North Main Street, Union City, 315 Main Street in Spartansburg, and online at CoreyFCU.org. UC Today Sports thanks to Corey Federal Credit Union, your hometown credit union, for their support of Union City Bears basketball play-by-play. CFCU is a not-for-profit organization. Girard leads 12-9 as Elena Schultz leads the way with 5 points for Girard. For Union City, Brooke Van Tassel has 5 and Ava Greer has 4 to account for their 9 points. As Union City starts the second quarter with the ball. Van Tassel at the foul line. Gets it over to Cummings, puts it up and off the glass and good. Cheyenne Cummings with her first 2 points of the game. cuts the lead to 12-11. Get it in the corner to Feathers. Good pass inside to Backs. Gets it back to Pratt. There's Schultz for three. Air ball. Rebound by Van Tassel. Union City can take the lead here. There's Greer with it behind the three-point line. Gets it over to Cummings. To Kent between the circles. Nice pass inside to Brooke Van Tassel, but she is fouled. Not sure if they're going to call that a shooting foul. Nope, they call that on the floor. There's a second foul on Aubriana Scott. Team's first of the second quarter. Ken gets it into Ellie Hunter. It's going to stop and pop from downtown. No good. Rebound by Backs. 12-11 Girard leads with 6:45 to go. Schultz shuffles her feet before she made the move, and she is called for a traveling violation. Ellie Hunter bringing it up, gets it over to Kent. To Cummings. Hunter back to Van Tassel at the top of the key. She's going to try to make a move in the lane. Gets it back to Kent. A little runner from 15 feet, no good. Rebound, fought for, and it's going to be a jump ball. And it's going to be Girard basketball. That shot by Kent was almost all the way down, but couldn't get it to go. And there's almost a steal by Union City. Feathers with it out front. Gives it back to Olivia Backs. Over to Schultz. The Backs on the baseline. Back to Scott for three. Air ball. And the ball goes out of bounds. It will be Union City basketball. Union City has the only 2 points of the second quarter so far, as we are under 6 minutes to go here until halftime. 12-11, Girard with the lead. Cummings with it, tries to get it inside to Van Tassel, gets knocked away and stolen by Scott. Scott gets it over to Pratt for three, got it. Leah Pratt with her 7th point of the game. Extends the lead to 15-11. Ellie Hunter with it, gets it to Greer in the corner. To Van Tassel from the foul line, gets the roll. Brooke Van Tassel with 7. 15-13, Girard with the lead. They have led the entire way. Feathers with it in the corner. Dribble drives in the lane. And they call a foul on Union City as Gabby Feathers is slow in getting up underneath the basket. That will be Brooke Van Tassel's 2nd foul of the game. First on Union City in this quarter. And they get it inside and inbounds to Schultz. And that ball's knocked away by Ava Greer. Brianna Scott to inbound it. Does to Lubensky, who gets it over to Jenkins, who missed that three-pointer. Kent brings it up. To Hunter, to Greer, no good. Rebound, Cummings, and I think they're going to call a foul on Girard. So it will stay Union City basketball. 15-13, Girard with the lead. 4:19 to go here in the first half. Get it into Van Tassel, puts it up, no good. Tapped around Kent, and she gets the ball blocked as she goes up for the follow-up. And once again, Union City taking the ball out on the baseline. Gets it into Greer in the lane, puts it up with the left hand, no good. Rebound, Girard. Backs bringing it up court. Pratt with it against Cummings. Puts it up and good. Leah Pratt with her 9th point of the game. 17-13, Girard with the lead. Kent with it. Dribbles, drives in the lane. Dishes it off to Greer. Gets it back to Hunter in the lane. Little floater up and good. Ellie Hunter with her first 2 points. Cuts the lead to 2, 17-15. Girard with the lead. And there's and they call the foul on Union City. As there was a collision. And that will be Cheyenne Cummings with the foul, I believe. As Jenkins gets the ball over to Backs. Over to Scott, to Pratt on the baseline, and she travels. 3:14 to go here in the first half. 17-15, the Girard lead. Hunter gets it over to Kent. And that ball is stolen, but a foul on Scott going for the steal. It will remain Union City basketball. 3:03 to go. That's Scott's 3rd foul of the ball game. Team's 3rd foul here in the 2nd quarter. And Kennedy Brenner checks in for Cheyenne Cummings. Who came off the court walking a little gingerly. So hopefully Cheyenne Cummings is okay as the trainer's looking at her at the far end of the court. And there's a pass inside to Brooke Van Tassel, who puts it up and good, and the foul. For the 2nd time this game, Brooke Van Tassel goes to the line to try to complete a 3-point play, and that ties the game at 17. As Brooke Van Tassel can give Union City her first lead of the game, and she does. Van Tassel with 10. 2:52 to go here in the first half. 18-17, Union City with the lead. Leah Pratt with it. Get it over to Schultz at the top of the key. And there's Bax trying to go to the baseline, and that ball gets tipped away by Kennedy Brenner. Will stay Girard basketball. Union City leads by 1, 2.5 minutes to go here in the first half. And that's out of bounds. She tried to get back in bounds to get the pass, but Schultz was on the end line as she received that pass. Ellie Hunter with it over to Greer. Over to Kent in the corner. Hunter to Van Tassel at the foul line. Trying to make a move, puts it up, no good, but she is fouled again. Brooke Van Tassel going back to the foul line to try to add to her game-leading 10 points. And doesn't get the roll on that one. That falls off the rim. That foul is the 5th foul on Girard this half, so Union City will be in the bonus the rest of the way in this quarter as Van Tassel makes the second. 19-17, Union City with the lead. Under 2 to go here in the first half. It's to Pratt on the baseline. Good defense there. There's a three-pointer from Olivia Bax, and she hits her first 3 points of the game. That gives there's Van Tassel with it. Girard leads 20-19 now. And a nice move there by Brooke Van Tassel as she puts it up with the left hand. Union City gets the lead right back, 21-20. 1 minute to go here in the first half. Leah Pratt with it. The ball knocked away, gets it back. There's Bax with it, over to Feathers. 45 to go here in the first half. Lena Schultz hits the top of the key, get it over to Bax. Feathers with it. Gonna drive in the lane, kicks it back out, no good, rebound, Greer. 25 seconds to go. Greer takes it all the way, puts it up, good, and the foul. Ava Greer taking it coast to coast as she gets the basket to fall and gets the foul. It's her first point of the second quarter, as she now has 6 points for the game. She will go to the line to try to complete the three-point play, and she does. Greer with 7. Union City leading with their biggest lead of the game, 24-20. 15 seconds to go here in the second quarter. That ball gets knocked away, and there's going to be a foul on Union City. Just the third foul of the game for of the quarter for Union City, so not shooting yet as they get the ball inbounds, but it gets knocked away by Greer with 10 seconds, and Ava Greer hits her face on the floor. She hit the floor hard, and let's hope she is okay. As this will be a shooting foul. We'll see if Greer can stay in the game to shoot the foul shots. We have 8.4 seconds to go here in the second quarter, 24-20. Union City with the lead. Cheyenne Cummings is still on a chair at the far end of the court, holding her knee. And Ava Greer just hit the ground hard, hitting her face on the floor. So looks like Ava Greer is on the bench, so she will not be shooting. As Malin Sipes enters the game. as the Lady Bears are suffering from some foul trouble and Malin Sipes, or from injury trouble, as Malin Sipes gets the foul shots, and she puts the first one up and good. Malin Sipes comes in off the bench cold and makes 1 out of 2. Van Tassel with the rebound, puts it up and good. Brooke Van Tassel with 2 seconds. 1. Pratt from midcourt, no good. And what a second quarter by the Union City Lady Bears, as they take a 27-20 lead into halftime. But some serious injury concerns for the Lady Bears, as both Cheyenne Cummings and Ava Greer are on the bench with injuries. So we will see what happens in the second half. But especially heading into the playoffs, that's the last thing that you want to see happen, is get 2 of your starters with injuries. Once again, the score at halftime, Union City 27 and Girard 20. So I'm going to step aside for a few minutes, and I will be back in a little bit here on the Corey Federal Credit Union UC Today sports stream. See you in a few minutes. We are back here on the Corey Federal Credit Union UC Today Sports Stream. Doug Gilchrist here, bringing you the action from Girard High School as Union City leads 27-20 at halftime, as they outscored Girard 18-8 in that second quarter. And they scored the final 5 points of the first quarter. So they end the first half on a 23-8 run. If you're just joining us, both Cheyenne Cummings and Ava Greer had to leave the game in the first half due to injury, and neither one of them have. I take that back. I believe Ava Greer is sitting on the bench. No, she's not. So, yeah, neither Ava Greer nor Cheyenne Cummings have come out of the locker room, I believe. So, oh, I do see Ava now. So Ava Greer is on the court now. Looks like she might be able to continue. In that first half, Brooke Van Tassel led the Lady Bears with 15 points as Greer chipped in with 7. For Girard, Leah Pratt led the way with 9 points in the first half. Ava Greer is on the bench, but she is not starting the second half on the court. And I don't see Cheyenne Cummings. So we will try to keep you abreast of those developments as Shea Kent travels with the ball. So Kennedy Brenner and Malin Sipes gonna get a lot of run here in the second half. As Leah Pratt with it. Get it back to Scott. Top of the key. In the corner to Bax. Over to Schultz in the lane. Scott with it, gives it back to Pratt. Pratt between the legs, in the lane, up, no good. Rebound, Hunter. Lady Bears leading 27-20. Kennedy Brenner with it. Over to Kent. Back to Malin Sipes, top of the key. Over to Hunter. And Ellie Hunter throws the ball away, trying to get the ball to Kent. It's taken by Schultz, who's going to stop and pop for 3. Off the back of the iron, no good. And they're saying it hit the support above the basket. So it will be out of bounds, Union City basketball. Ellie Hunter walking the ball up court. She's going to dribble drive, kick it in the corner to Kent. Over to Van Tassel from the three-point line, no good. Rebound by Bax. She's going to try to take it all the way. She puts it up, no good. Rebound Hunter, who gets fouled as she tries to make a move there. That foul is on number 21, Gabby Feathers, her third foul of the game. Scoreless second half so far. Union City leads 27-20 with 6 minutes to go. Ellie Hunter gets it over to Sipes. To Kent, took her eye off the ball, but she gets the ball back. Takes it in the lane, up, scoop shot, no good. Rebound, Schultz gets it over to Bax, who loses control of it. And stolen away by Union City. Ellie Hunter in the corner to Sipes. Ball got knocked out of bounds. And Cheyenne Cummings is on the bench now, but not really bending her leg, so looks like she is definitely out for the rest of the game. Sipes in the corner, throws the ball away. Feathers with it, she steps on the end line, so that's going to be Union City basketball. And there's going to be a timeout on the court. Support for Union City basketball coverage on the UC Today sports stream is provided in part by the Corey Federal Credit Union, your hometown credit union. Wishing the Bears the best of luck this season. The Corey Federal Credit Union has been serving the community since 1958. They offer a wide range of financial services for you or your business. Corey Federal Credit Union is located at 728 Worth Street in Corey, 56 North Main Street, Union City, 315 Main Street in Spartansburg, and online at coreyfcu.org. UC Today Sports thanks to Corey Federal Credit Union, your hometown credit union, for their support of Union City Bears basketball play-by-play. CFCU is a not-for-profit organization. 5:22 to go here in the third quarter. It will be Girard basketball, as Union City leads 27-20. Still no scores in this third quarter, as Cheyenne Cummings is back in the ball game. That is an excellent sign there. As Pratt gets it, little spin move in the lane, up, no good. Rebound up, no, but she is fouled. And number 21, Gabby Feathers, will go to the foul line for 2. First one's up, no good. And Ava Greer checking back in the game for Kennedy Brenner. So good to see both Greer and Cummings come back in this ball game. They were both injured late in the first half. And that second one's up, no good, but a lane violation on Shea Kent. And she will get another opportunity here, as that foul was on Kent, so that's her third foul of the game. And missed again. Still no score here in the third quarter. 27-20, Union City with the lead. Kent with it, gets it into Van Tassel, who gets the ball, almost stolen. Greer for 3, no good. Cummings almost had the rebound, gets it taken away by Scott, who tries to hit Olivia Bax, streaking down the lane, but overthrows her. Four and a half to go here in the third quarter. Ellie Hunter with it. Gets it over to Cummings. To Van Tassel. Takes a baseline, reverse layup, up, no good. Rebound by Scott, who gets it over to Pratt. Union City not able to put Girard away, as Schultz puts it up for 3 and she hits. Elena Schultz with her 8th point of the game, cutting the Union City lead to 27-23. That ball gets knocked away. Taken by Ava Greer, who drives and puts it up and good. Ava Greer with 9. 29-23, Union City leads. Pratt gets it over to Schultz, fakes the three. Almost a travel. If she loses the ball out of bounds, it will be Union City basketball on the turnover. Lady Bears lead 29-23 with 3:35 to go here in the third quarter. Ellie Hunter walking the ball up court. Gets it to Van Tassel. Gets it to Greer, who puts it up from 18 feet around the rim. No good. Rebound by Bax. And Cheyenne Cummings gets the steal. And there's it over and back as she threw the ball in the backcourt to Ellie Hunter. Good defense there by Cummings, though. .3:11 to go here in the third quarter. Union City leading by 6, 29-23. Pratt pulls up, no good. Rebound, Kent. She brings it across midcourt herself. Gets it over to Cummings. Spin move, gives it off to Greer. Nice pass inside to Van Tassel, puts it up and good. Brooke Van Tassel with her first 2 of the second half and 17 for the ball game. 2:40 to go here in the third quarter. Pratt gets it off to Schultz. And there's a steal by Shea Kent, who tried to get it back to Greer. There's Hunter for 3, and it's up and good. Ellie Hunter with her first three-pointer of the game, 5 points for the game. Extends the lead to 11, 34-23. There's a long three from Schultz, no good. Rebound Hunter. Hunter brings it up across court herself. Kent with it. Over to Cummings. And there's Greer. Gets cut off. Into Ellie Hunter, who puts it up off the glass and good. Nice passing by the Lady Bears in this game, as they've had a number of nice assists as they open up a 13-point lead. There's Pratt for 3 off the back of the iron, no good. Scott with the rebound. Gets it inside, puts it up off the glass and good. That's Lily Lubeski. Lily Lubensky with her first 2 points of the game, as there is a timeout on the court. This UC Today sports broadcast is made possible by the Union City VFW, John Kroll, Post 6773, located at 23 East High Street in Union City. Phone number is 814-438-3448. UC Today thanks the VFW for their support. Union City leading 36-25. It took them a while to get going here in the second half, but they have. Ellie Hunter scored 5 points in this quarter to pace the Lady Bears as they have an 11-point lead over the Lady Yellow Jackets. Ellie Hunter is bringing the ball up court. It's over to Cummings, inside to Van Tassel, puts it up off the glass, no and good. Brooke Van Tassel with 19, 38-35. 1 minute to go here in the quarter. Leah Pratt drives in the lane, no good, but she is fouled. Fouls on Brooke Van Tassel. That's her third foul of the game. First shot's up and good for Pratt. Her first point of the second half, 10th point of the game. And Pratt puts it up and good. Leah Pratt makes them both. 38-27 Union City with the lead. Get it across the timeline to Cummings, who throws the ball away. Pratt with it. Takes it all the way, puts it off the glass, and good. 38-29 the lead now. 37 seconds to go here in the quarter. Ava Greer with it. Gonna put it up, no good. Rebound, fought for, and it's gonna be a jump ball. It's gonna be Girard basketball. 28.6 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Lady Bears lead by 9, 38-29. Gets it over to Jenkins. And there's Schultz from the corner, no good. Or no, that was Pratt, no good. And 10 seconds to go. Union City with it. Brenner inside to Greer, puts it up off the glass and good. 2 seconds, 1, and that will do it for the end of the third quarter. As Union City has opened up a 40-29 lead as we head to the final 8 minutes of play. Support for Union City basketball coverage on the UC Today sports stream is provided in part by the Corey Federal Credit Union, your hometown credit union, wishing the Bears the best of luck this season. The Corey Federal Credit Union has been serving the community since 1958. They offer a wide range of financial services for you or your business. Corey Federal Credit Union is located at 728 Worth Street in Corey, 56 North Main Street, Union City, 315 Main Street in Spartansburg, and online at coreyfcu.org. UC Today Sports thanks the Corey Federal Credit Union, your hometown credit union, for their support of Union City Bears basketball play-by-play. CFCU is a not-for-profit organization. As we head to the fourth quarter, Union City leads 40-29 as they try to end the regular season on a 4-game winning streak and get some momentum going into the playoffs. As Ellie Hunter with it, gets it inside to Greer, puts it up, no good. Rebound Hunter, gets it back to Kent. Nice little move, but no good. Greer with the rebound, puts it up and good. Ava Greer with 13 now. Pratt with it, gets it over to Bax. To Schultz in the corner, he's gonna drive baseline. Tries to get it in the corner to Pratt, but throws it away. Union City basketball, 42-29. Union City with the lead. Cummings with it, gets it over to Greer. To Van Tassel. Fights her way in and puts it off the glass and good. Brooke Van Tassel with 21. She is having herself a ball game today as Union City opens up a 15-point lead. As Pratt misses that three, gets her own rebound. Schultz hands it back to Bax. Over to Jenkins, up off the glass, no good. Batted around, Schultz gets it, and there's a foul on the baseline. Kennedy Brenner checks back in the ballgame for Brooke Van Tassel, who takes a seat with her fourth foul of the game and 21 points. And that inbounds pass is stolen by Cummings. And then it's tied up, so it will go back to Girard. Inbounded to Schultz. 6.5 to go here in the ball game. 44-29, Union City with the lead. Pratt with it over to Bax. Get it to Jenkins, no good. Rebound, Cummings. Gets it to Kent. Over to Greer. Puts it up and good. Ava Greer with 15. Pratt puts it up in the lane, no good. Rebound, no. Rebound by Greer. Greer brings it up, gives it to Brenner. Nice pass inside to Cummings, who puts it up, no good. Misses the layup. Jenkins with the ball. Union City leading 46-29. There's a three from the corner, no good. Rebound by Pratt. Puts it up, no. And it's going to be Girard basketball. .5:26 to go here in the fourth quarter. 46-29, Union City leads. And that ball knocked away by Ellie Hunter. Stay Yellow Jackets basketball. And there's a steal by Cummings. She's going to try to take it all the way, puts it up, and she gets it blocked by Schultz. .520 to go here in the regular season. 46-29, Union City with the lead. That ball gets knocked away by Aubriana Scott. Out of bounds, Union City. And they get it into Brenner. Gets the ball tipped away, and they're going to say Ellie Hunter stepped on the mid-court line for an over and back. It also could have been a foul, but up by 17, you don't want to argue that call. As Pratt has it. Puts it up off the glass and good. Leah Pratt with her set 15th point as Ellie Hunter gets it over to Cummings for three. No good. Rebound by Greer. Gets it back to Kent from 18 feet off the glass. No good. Kent gets her own rebound. Tipped away to Hunter. Hunter comes away with it. 4:39 to go here in the fourth quarter. 46-31, the Union City lead. Greer gets it in the lane, puts it up, no, but she is fouled. Strong move there by Ava Greer. Greer gets the bounce, makes the first foul shot. Greer with 16 points in the game. Maylin Sipes checks back in the ball game. Greer makes them both. 17 for Greer. As Ava Greer takes a seat and Brooke Van Tassel comes back in the ball game. 47-31, the lead. 4:20 to go here in the fourth quarter. And there's a shot put up around the rim, no good. Rebound by Kent. Get over to Hunter, over to Brenner. Ellie Hunter hands it off to Kent, over to Brenner, to Sipes, who throws the ball away. Olivia Bax takes it all the way, puts it up and good. 48-33. Bax with 5. And there's almost a steal as Ellie Hunter hits the floor hard. There's a foul on Girard. .333 to go here in the fourth quarter. 48-33, Union City with the lead. Inbound pass to Van Tassel, puts it up and around the rim and good. Brooke Van Tassel with 23 points. One short of her career high, as there's a travel. .50-33, Union City with the lead. Then to Kent, puts it up and good. Shea Kent with her first 2 points of the ball game. 52-33, Union City with the lead. 3 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Schultz with it. Gets it over to Backs in the lane. Little runner, no good. Rebound up, no good. And nice block by Kent. And another nice block by Kent as she gets back-to-back block shots. Brenner over to Hunter, up and good. What passing and defense from this team. 54-33, the lead, 2:20 to go. And that ball's stolen away by Hunter. She's going to take it up court. She's going to slow things down. Puts it over to Brenner, who's going to stop and pop. Good! Kennedy Brenner with her first two. .56-33, the Union City lead. And there's a foul on Union City. What a second half this team has played, as they now lead by 23 points. 56-33 with a minute 47 to go here in the fourth quarter. As Maddie Swan checks in the ball game, and Brooke Van Tassel will take a seat. And that ball's thrown away. Ellie Hunter gonna take it herself, up and good. Ellie Hunter with 13 points in the game. 58-33. And there's a shot good by Jenkins. 58-35, a minute 23 to go here in the fourth quarter. And that ball is thrown away. Jenkins with it, a minute 10 to go. It's a shot from the corner, no good. Rebound, Ellie Hunter. And there's a scramble on the floor. It's a jump ball. 1:02 to go here in the fourth quarter. Support for Union City Bears basketball coverage comes from King Service Center. King Service Center is located at 25167 Weed Road. They offer tires, oil changes, state safety inspections, and more. Phone number is 814-694-3472. As we are under a minute to play here, Union City getting ready to win their fourth game in a row, as Josie McQueen is in the ball game for Union City. And she has the ball right now. Gets it inside to Maddie Swan. Ball gets knocked out of bounds. Support for Union City basketball and UC Today is provided by Wild and Fierce Designs, providing custom apparel and gifts with in-house printing. Serving school organizations business, sports teams, businesses, and other organizations. Located at 22 South Main Street in Union City. Phone number is 814-882-4309. UC Today Sports thanks Wild and Fierce Designs for their support. Maddie Swan has it, gets it over to McQueen. 27 seconds to go as Jenkins gets a steal there, and she hits the ground hard. 24.7 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter. 58-35, Union City with the lead. Gets it over to Swan. In the lane, no, and she is tied up, and there's going to be a jump ball. It's going to be Girard basketball. This UC Today Sports broadcast is made possible by the Union City VFW John Kroll Post 6773, located at 23 East High Street in Union City. Phone number is 814-438-3448. UC Today thanks the VFW for their support. There is a foul with 3.9 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter. As Lily Lubensky will go to the foul line for two. She misses the first one. And gets the second one. And that will do it. 3 seconds, 2, 1. Sipes at the buzzer, no good. And that will do it for the 2025-26 regular season, as the Union City Bears win in convincing fashion after a slow start, as they win 58-36 over the Girard Lady Yellow Jackets. Support for Union City basketball coverage on the UC Today Sports Stream is provided in part by the Corey Federal Credit Union, your hometown credit union, wishing the Bears the best of luck this season. The Corey Federal Credit Union has been serving the community since 1958. They offer a wide range of financial services for you or your business. Corey Federal Credit Union is located at 728 Worth Street in Corey, 56 North Main Street, Union City, 315 Main Street in Spartansburg, and online at coreyfcu.org. UC Today Sports thanks to Corey Federal Credit Union, your hometown credit union, for their support of Union City Bears basketball play-by-play. CFCU is a not-for-profit organization. So the Union City Bears today run their overall record to 12-10. They even up their region record at 7-7, as Girard falls to 7-15 and 3-11 in the region. Final stats here for Union City. Brooke Van Tassel led the way with 23 points. Ava Greer had 17. Ellie Hunter had 11. Cheyenne Cummings had 2. Shay Kent had 2. Kennedy Brenner had 2. And Maylin Sipes had 1. For Girard, they were led by Leah Pratt with 14 points for the Lady Yellow Jackets. So after a slow start, in which they trailed 12-9 at the end of the first quarter, Union City takes control and runs away with the victory, 58-36. So next up will be, there's one more game for the Union City boys, as Cody Rose will have that action tomorrow night as the Union City Bears host Mercyhurst Prep. For the girls, next up will be hopefully the quarterfinal, the District 10 quarterfinals, which will take place next Saturday. Yeah, the girls' playoffs are on a Wednesday, Saturday schedule. So if more than 8 teams make the playoffs, then those preliminary round games will be taking place on Wednesday, and the quarterfinals will begin on Saturday. I believe the Union City girls have done enough to warrant getting that bye into the quarterfinals, as I can honestly see them getting anywhere from the 3 to the 7 seed. So we will see. The selection committee is meeting on Saturday to finalize the playoffs for both the boys and the girls. The Union City boys, if they do make the playoffs, they will most certainly be in that preliminary round matchup. So if the boys make the playoffs, they will most likely play on Tuesday. And then the girls will play on Saturday. And I will be at any and all playoff games to bring you all the action as the Union City girls try to get their first playoff win in school history next week. So we will see what the selection committee decides in terms of where to put Union City. Record-wise, they're not the greatest, but if they go by the PowerPoint rankings and or strength of schedule, I think Union City has done enough to warrant getting a 3, 4, or 5 seed at the lowest. But we will see on Saturday, so check social media, check the papers, and see where and when both the boys and girls will be playing next week. Once again, Cody Rose will have the action tomorrow night in the Union City boys' last regular season game. So that will be it for me, Doug Gilchrist, as the Lady Bears beat the Lady Yellow Jackets by 22, 58-36 in their final tune-up before the regular season, as they finished the regular season on a 4-game winning streak. So that will do it for me, and I will see you guys next week in the playoffs. And be sure to join Cody tomorrow as the Union City boys take on Mercyhurst Prep. Have a great weekend.